All right. So, what's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up,
baby?
What up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Getting ready for
Not
this
at
young
all,
schedule release.
Hey, dude, we got the schedule released today, so we finally know who's lining up with who, when, where. So, I mean, it is going down. I'm geeked up for my schedule. But before that, man,
As you should be, though.
welcome to the Man Up Network. We are the Man Up crew on the Man Up Show, and we about to do the Man Up toast. So with that being said, man, this toast goes out to the Hackett family. Sorry for y'all's loss.
Condolences, my brother.
My condolences.
R.I.P., bro.
Woo! So where are we at today, Mel?
Wait. You just got caught slipping. First things first, after you view the video, you need to go ahead and subscribe.
Oh, yes.
After you subscribe, Matlock,
Smack that like button, baby.
Smack that like button, share,
Please
invite.
share with the homies.
Do it all.
Please share with the homies.
Do it all.
Today we're discussing our NFL schedules and what we think about these things, correct?
Oh, yeah.
This
Indubitably.
could be
Where
real
was that?
juicy today.
I say we start off in Bronco Nation today. What's Bronco Nation talking about this fine
That ain't a nation,
Thursday?
that's a county. They only get a county.
Stop
In
it.
the county.
Stop it.
Denver is a county.
Wow. Where's the black hat, Jeezy? I don't see the black hat. You got to put the black hat on.
It's mighty close. It's over here.
You need to grab it because you're talking that bullshit right now.
Talking a lot of disrespect right now. And when it comes to these Broncos, oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody else is seeing, but I know I was looking crazy all last week, but a lot of people seem to have Denver in that top their 10.
I haven't seen it.
That's cool. You'll see it. It comes around.
Stop reading the Denver Post.
Oh, I'm not. That was actually on Fox Sports, but and I saw that out here.
Who does Fox support?
Yeah, who does Fox support? Hey,
I know you not talking, dude. Matlock, I know.
and I guess
I
the
know.
high rank they gave Dallas and Buffalo, we can just let that all go too, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, might as well, huh? Let's just throw the whole thing out. Just throw the baby out with the bathwater.
That's what I would do.
All right.
Anyway,
So what
What do
think?
y'all think about what happened with y'all schedule today?
I'm liking it, man. I mean, we actually got a pretty tough schedule, dude. Week 1 we got that rematch against the Titans. Because if you remember, Tannehill come in halftime or something like that, and then after that, Titans went on that run, but they took that L to Denver though. So I mean, this time around, we're going to get the real Titans that actually went into the playoffs on that run. But we picked up one of their 7-time Pro Bowlers in Casey, so we're going to have a little. We're gonna be able to have a little insight on what they like to do offensively. So I think Denver might have the heads up on that game. So honestly, I'm counting that one as a win. I think we're gonna open up with a win on that one.
Yeah. With a lot less explanation, I just got us beating Tennessee. They're not as. They're just not as. I like Tannehill too.
I just write them off like they ain't no playoff team, though.
I mean,
Completely wrote them off. That was just a
like they didn't make it to the. Didn't they make it to the freaking? They won a playoff game. Didn't they? Yeah, they won a playoff game.
Yeah, that was last year.
No, right
But-
on.
Yeah, that was last
But
year.
we were able to contain their running game though, which a lot of teams weren't able to do. So
Buffalo did. He didn't run. He didn't even get.
we're not talking about Buffalo.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Buffalo. When you get your chance, you'll be able to speak.
And it's not like I said they were sorry. I just said we're gonna beat them.
We said we're gonna beat them. And then we got week 2. We got Steelers. Roethlisberger's coming off that elbow injury. I don't know. Like my man D Hart said, without really further explanation, I'm gonna count that one as a win. We'll get our first loss come week 3 against the Buccaneers. I'm pretty sure about that.
See, that's where we go. That's where the pass is going to diverge. Fat Man Scoop ain't coming in here to beat us. So yeah, I agree with the Pittsburgh Steelers win. But when it comes to Tampa Bay,
3-0 right now. 3-0 through.
I got us 3-0.
I got us 2-1.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I got us 3-0.
I say that because, I mean, the Buccaneers. I mean, they added the piece that they needed, man. Tom Brady. So, and they got Gronkowski coming back. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I mean, I think Tom Brady's looking to even out his record here. He's 8-9 in the Mile High, the only place where he's got a losing record, might I add. But I think he's looking to even the odds on that one, man. So I honestly got us losing against the Buccaneers, just being honest.
Well, I still got Tom Brady having the fever when he comes here, so that's why I got us 3-0.
I like that. Week 4, we bounce.
When we go to New York, we are going to play the Jets, and I got us losing that one because we just don't pan out well there. And that's where the 43-8 was. And for whatever reason, every time we go there, something happens.
Well, I mean, we got pounded last time we played them.
3-1. So you're at 3-1 right now, going into
New England.
On to New England.
And I have us, even though I'd like to say we're going to beat them, I have us losing to New England.
3-2. What you got, Zoe?
I got us beating the Jets. That's disrespectful for me to even say we gonna lose to the Jets. I just can't do it. I got us losing to the Bucks. I ain't got us losing to the Jets. So
You did it to a worse Jets team last year.
hey, that was a fluke last year. Hold up. Week 5 Patriots. We are playing the Belichick. We still don't know who their quarterback is, dude. I refuse to lose to a team that don't even know who their quarterback gonna be. So right now, I got us only at 1 loss against the Buccaneers, and I am a little biased. I am a little biased when it comes to my Broncos.
And I would trade one of those off, like either the Jets or the Patriots. I would trade one of those off, and I say that to say because I agree. We don't know what Belichick's doing. He could be stuck in for sunshine. So if that's the case, I mean, we might walk in there and kick ass. So
man, I'm gonna tell you what. I'd rather lose to Belichick than lose to the Jets. I can't concede to that.
I'm going 6-0 right now.
All right,
Miami. I say 6-0, fool. I got us losing to the Bucks. The Patriots game might be a toss-up, but so you know what? We'll go 4-2. 4-2.
Yeah, with Miami, I got us 4-2. So then we come in next. We got Kansas City. They're coming here. Usually we split with Kansas City.
Can I ask the question real fast? Y'all picked the win over Pittsburgh week 2?
Yeah.
Roethlisberger's coming out that elbow injury.
Yeah.
You gotta take all that into account.
Okay. Not that defense though, right?
You gotta take all that into
that playoff defense, that playoff Pittsburgh defense.
Okay.
You see, man, did you see Broncos got that firepower, baby?
I'm saying, like he talked about us like we wasn't almost 11-5. Anyway, back to the schedule.
Broncos got that firepower, baby. You better.
This is y'all stuff. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You better
now,
calm down.
KC. Now we split with K. Now I'm used to splitting with KC, but if I take my fan hat off right now, this is their version of Peyton Manning. So we I'm gonna mark us down for a loss on that one, just because
Mhm.
it's right now it's Casey and it's Patrick Mahomes.
So we're
No,
5
I agree. I agree.
Where we at? Hold on. What? I know y'all done switched off. Like, what number
No.
are we at?
We're at Atlanta right now.
Yeah,
We're
we're
at
at
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I got us 4-3 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Week
got us
8, we got a
beating
bye. We got a bye in the middle of the season. Week 9, Broncos at Falcons. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Falcons sucked it up last year too, but it's a home game for them. We're coming off a bye week. Denver's always kind of iffy coming off the bye week, man. So we might end up dropping this one.
4-4.
I got us winning it. I got us 5-3 right now. Going into Atlanta, I got us 5-3, and then Vegas and the Broncos come out here now.
6-3.
Hey, I'm taking a flight out there to watch that game. We better bring that one home. Straight up.
This is a tough call.
But why though?
It's tough because if everything goes off the way it's supposed to, and Derek Carr is worth a shit, the energy of them being in a new city, the way that the Golden Knights blew up out here, and the way that they took off and made a run when they were supposed to be a nobody too. I don't know, man. It's a little different out here.
First season.
And so it's the inaugural season. So I'm gonna say we split with Oakland, or can't even say Oakland anymore. I'm gonna say we split with Vegas this year. I'm gonna go cautious and say that we split with Vegas, and we take the L in Vegas and we win in Denver.
Nah, I say we win in Vegas. I think we drop one in Atlanta. We come back strong and pick it up in Vegas.
So y'all 6-3 or
5-4. 5-4 for
I got us
Zoe.
5-4 right now.
6-3
I'm
for-
5-4.
and you're 6-3. DR 6-3.
No, I got us 5-4. I got us losing to the Jets, the Patriots, the Chiefs, and the Raiders right now.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 5-4. Now we
And
got
then we go to the Chargers. And then
No,
we play the
Chargers are here.
Chargers come to us, and we gonna smack them motherfuckers up. So, yep.
6-4.
Smack City.
And then
Man.
And we beat the brakes off the motherfucking Saints. No, nigga, we don't.
you almost got the whole day they fixed.
There ain't a team out of the 4 that's gonna beat the Saints. So not even your Dallas Cowboys, if y'all even see them this year. And it don't. Y'all was 8-8. Please don't talk. Please don't act like you.
How much did we lose to them by? Since y'all want to talk about y'all 3-point games.
It don't matter. You lost, didn't you?
Less than 3.
I
You
want
lost,
to,
didn't
now,
you?
So y'all
DR claimed an 11-5 record without them games. So I'm gonna claim a 9-7.
my fandom wants me to say that we're gonna walk in New Orleans and wreck shop, but
No, that game's here.
probably gonna lose that game.
That game's
So I
here in
got us
Denver.
losing against New Orleans.
That game's in Denver.
that game's in Denver.
Well, I got us losing to New Orleans. They're a tough
All right.
offense.
So go ahead and roll to the next week.
But I don't know.
Continue this
That's
losing
tough.
streak.
That's tough. Anyway,
I don't know, man. We roll back to the Chiefs. I honestly, man, unless we're on a roll, I got the Chiefs doubling up on us.
yep.
This
is their Peyton Manning.
as much as I would, like I said, as much as I would like to split with the Chiefs and be honest about it, I just can't be honest about it. We're not splitting with the Chiefs, not this year.
Hey, Matlock, watch this. Keep going. What's next?
Yeah.
Panthers.
We play
fool.
Carolina. We're beating Carolina.
We're beating Carolina.
Yeah.
What time zone do they
Beating
play in?
Carolina and Teddy Bridgewater.
What time zone do they play in?
Yeah. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
And so
Good luck with that 11 o'clock game.
Y'all be playing
Yeah,
at 9
that 11
o'clock.
o'clock game is tough. That 11 o'clock game is tough.
It'd be 9 o'clock.
That game is tough. That game is tough.
So
We called 3 L's in a row.
I don't see it, but okay.
I don't see it.
And then we get Buffalo. So we play Buffalo. They come in here.
We smacking them bums. On God.
I would like to say that I got
We
us winning.
smacking.
Oh,
We
I got us
smacking them
winning.
bums.
Ben
I
had
got us
home.
winning. But I don't got us smacking them. I got us winning.
I just want to put his black hat on when you say it like that.
Matlock.
Honestly,
Matlock.
I think their fan hats on. I think they got the right hat on, man.
Hey, Matlock. Your ticket's free unless y'all lose. Then you paying for mine too. How about that? Can we get that on video?
I'm with that.
Your ticket's free unless you lose, and then you got to pay me for both.
That's cool.
Okay.
Hold on. Actually, like that doesn't kind of work out for me though.
Does it? I'm already paying. I already got your ticket. I already got your ticket.
The most that I can win is a free seat. The most that you can win is
a free seat. Yeah.
I'm paying for my ticket and your ticket. So
no. I'm paying for my ticket and your ticket.
I'm gonna bet on my team.
Where's your math at?
But
let's go.
Sorry, your ticket's already paid for. But if
whoever wins pays for the seats. Let's go. Call it a day.
Okay. That's all I wanted to. That's all I wanted to hear.
The Chargers in LA.
We beat the Chargers in the
Yeah,
Raiders.
we smacking the Chargers twice. I don't believe in them.
Yeah. So I got us 10-6. I got us 10-6, but I will put an asterisk. I'll be honest, just fan hat off. I'll put an asterisk next to the Buffalo game because that's probably our toughest team. Because like I said,
I don't care about Buffalo.
I got Buffalo.
I don't believe.
up there.
This is gonna be Buffalo's year to shine, and I still don't believe in them.
Dude, y'all got the Broncos going like what? 10-6, 11.
10-6, 9-7.
No, it's 9-7, 10-6.
9-7, 10-6. That's where I got us.
The
That's
irony
legitimate.
is, without knowing the dates, this is a 10-win schedule. I just bet on the under.
That's what 9-7, 10-6 is where I got us.
That's what you're giving the Broncos? Is under 10?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm in mine.
I'm giving them under 9.
I'll tell you where I think that flop might come, Jeezy. All shit aside, it's probably gonna come against Miami. Because if you look in Denver's history, man, especially, do we go to Miami?
No, Miami's here.
Okay,
and that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, if we go to Miami, yeah, it might be a done deal. Because I don't know what it is about when we go down to Miami.
Miami defense, like
right part of the country, wrong game. That Atlanta and that Carolina are going to be a whole lot more difficult than they should be because y'all ain't used to playing at 9 o'clock in the morning anywhere.
Yeah.
So with that being said, y'all got the Broncos going 9-7, 10-6.
10-6.
What's going on in Dallas, Mel?
Dallas, this schedule is a makeup for last year. Now, last year I didn't even get a back-to-back home game. Therefore, every other week we were literally on the road. Therefore, we had no homestand. Every other team in the league did, though. Therefore, this year they gave us love. Almost in the beginning of the season, I got a 3-gamer. I almost kind of wet the bed on that one. But more importantly, these first 7 games, I think they kind of showed us love on that. To start the season, we have the Rams in LA. We all think they're going to be a bottom 10 team, so I'm with it. Win. I got the Falcons coming to Dallas. I like that game. I got the Cowboys going to the Seattle Seahawks. Week 3. I'm going to call down the L because we struggled there.
Smart man.
Seattle until we get to the playoffs.
Smart man.
I have Cleveland coming to Dallas. Win. The Giants coming to Dallas. Win. The Cardinals coming to Dallas. Win. Then we travel to the Redskins. Win.
6-1.
Then we go to the Eagles. Now, any other time in life, I'd call this a real big win. But right now, I'm going to do them a solid, and I'll let them have this one. I'll let them
Nice
have
of
this
you.
one.
Keep
All right.
going.
We got the Steelers coming to Dallas. I'm going to call that one a win because the next week we go to the Vikings, and I will call that one a loss. I don't want to, but I will.
Dang, you think Kirk Cousins is gonna do with no weapons like that?
Man, Kirk Cousins, I don't even want to blame it on Kirk Cousins. Like, for real, I want to go backwards and give it to Pittsburgh and take it away from Minnesota, but I don't want to give us a losing streak. I got my black hat on.
I hear you.
All right, so we
No,
got,
no wonder.
we got the Redskins in Dallas. That's a win. Then we got the Cowboys going to Baltimore.
Oh,
That's a L. Cowboys at the Bengals. That's a win. San Francisco coming to Dallas. That's a loss. Eagles coming to Cowboys. That's a win. And then the Cowboys going to the Giants. I expect to be in bye country by then, so I don't even care about that game. And we still win with Andy Dalton starting.
dude, Andy Dalton starting back after y'all finish with
Cowboys
AC.
winning
Just so y'all
11,
know.
10, 11 games next year.
Yes. Yes, I did. I mean, for the record, last year was 11 win schedule also. They just flopped. They just flopped. How do you lose to the Jets?
11-5.
Monday Night Football, Baltimore on Thursday Night Football.
Like, that Baltimore game is kind of why I feel bad for the Bengals, because they're going to catch the Cowboys coming off a 10-day rest. It's going to be lovely. Lovely.
Man. But you know, like, dude, Cowboy fans, man, they be the most
Worst.
talking shit fans in the goddamn world, boy.
Have you met these Bronco fans?
No, like Bronco fans, y'all talk shit. Bronco fans are delusional.
That's a good way to put that.
Guess it has
Great
something
way
to
to
do with
put that.
this.
All right,
Must have
Matlock.
something to do with the recent activity of this.
Hey, man,
Let's-
Buffalo.
Let's hear the bullshit coming from Bill's country.
Hey, you better get some silicone boots for this shit.
Right, I got my.
Oh, no.
my Buck boots.
I got the same boots on I got for that Dallas crap. So
can we
they're
pour up?
dual purpose.
Can we
No,
pour up real quick?
no,
Oh,
no.
we're pouring up now.
no.
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 I got you. No, I'm
This
with
is
you.
y'all's time
Nope.
to shine, and you still think y'all gonna wet the bed.
Woo!
Hey, no,
Let's
I'm with you.
go. So I got excited when I seen this schedule. Like, I knew that we were playing in the NFC. We were playing the NFC West. So that's a lot of goddamn flyer miles. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of L's.
I mean, so a hater would say. But I was wondering, I was like, dude, like, you know, whatever, we have to go play one of them motherfuckers like back to back, dude, that's a lot of flight time, that's a lot of jet lag. And then I seen the schedule, man, and it was like, boom. We are going to be in the air a but we are not going to be in the air back to back.
That's okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Go ahead.
No, man, don't do it. I looked at my schedule, homie. I
Wow.
looked.
I saw the Rams and I saw the Raiders, but I just saw them flip flop, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we start off with the Jets. Dub. Then we go to then we got the Dolphins. Dub. We're not losing to an AFC East team this year. I'm calling it right now. We're not losing to an AFC East team.
I
And,
want
and you got the nerve to say delusional?
At worst,
I want that action.
At worst, we go 5-1 in the division.
That's
worst.
the L. You just said you ain't taking one. I'm betting on that.
So here's the deal, though. The only time that I'll probably give us that L is at the end of the season when we play Miami, when we're going into the goddamn playoffs. So
Or New England if they're sucking for sunshine.
So I got us 2-0 right now. Then we go to LA. We got the Rams. Everybody put them in the back of the dang radar. So we're gonna smack that butt. And I don't see the Raiders beating us. And we're gonna smack the Raiders. Going in
At the Raiders. You know, we'll be at that game, so.
Yes. So then we're going to Tennessee. That's when things get a little choppy. But guess what? We come out with a dub because we have a top 5 defense and we held Henry to less than like 60 or 70 yards in their last contest. Yeah, Tannehill wasn't playing, but there's no proof that he can go out there and light it up. So I have us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 0.
You've got 8, almost 9 wins right now. Because if you got 5-1, 6-0 in the division.
Start the season, I got 5-0.
D-Hart, this is where we find out if he's delusional. Go ahead.
Because right now you're at either 8 or 9 wins.
Then we got KC at Buffalo. Now, I'm a fan of like styles make games. All right. Now, if we can get them to play our style of game, which is going to be very hard to do, then we can possibly pull out this dub.
If was a fifth.
Win
or loss.
Go score with them? I don't know, because I really think you're going to have to go score 28 to 30-some points.
I'm with you, Jeezy.
So, with that being said, I give us our first loss to KC.
Oh, we're good.
5-1.
I'll say this for later.
Okay.
So, after that, we play the Jets and won. Play New England 7-1. Play the Hawks. Now, hold on. The Hawks are coming to Buffalo.
They're a playoff team.
Playoffs?
Aren't we one of them too? And
barely.
And from what I can remember, we can stop the run and we can guard the pass.
Are you sure?
Seattle?
Are you sure? Because
in Seattle.
Because Baltimore proved different.
I have us beating Seattle.
Okay.
All right. So what am I? 8-1 right now?
You're
Jeezy. Well, what did he say about being delusional earlier?
Right now, just so you know.
So I think after that run, like,
and then you lose to the Cardinals, dog, you're delusional.
I think we might mess around and lose to the Cardinals just because I could see them coming out there and playing a hell of a game at home.
But you got yourself beating Seattle.
At our house, bro.
Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Orchard Park.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know about the Broncos, but
go ahead,
you
bro.
must protect this house. That's how we play up in here in Buffalo. Like, you know what I mean?
For the last 20 years, yep, that's how y'all been playing.
That's how we play. So then we got
last 20 years.
Then we got the Chargers. So now we're at what, 8-2?
You basically already got like 9-10 wins.
8-2?
8-2. That's the Chargers.
Yep, 8-2.
You're 9-2.
10-2 if you count. If
10-2. Yeah.
So then I can see us fumbling to the goddamn 49ers. The 49ers have a way of winning games by the luckiest shit in the world. They'll end up getting a fluke fumble or a fluke call. These dudes win games by luck, and I feel like in their house they're gonna get a game by luck.
I honestly think y'all could. I think y'all could win that game because of styles.
Yeah, fuck San Francisco.
Styles do make games, and I honestly think that we can. But I think that's a long flight. But it is on.
I think y'all got a better chance beating San Fran than you do Seattle. But
this is where my fan hat comes off. Yeah, I think y'all smash San Francisco because
I don't see that.
I think so. I already told y'all how I feel about
how you got y'all beating Seattle, Russell Wilson in Seattle, but you got y'all losing to San Fran. That don't make sense.
I don't think
Buffalo. It's in Buffalo at 1 p.m. That's an early game for them too.
I don't see like it's
Russell
what
Wilson is a
Seattle-
soldier, dog. Like,
What is Seattle really good at though?
Having
what are they
Russell
not
Wilson.
good at?
They got.
What are they
They're
really
good
good
at
at?
having Russell Wilson.
They're good at running the ball
Okay,
down
you
your
got
throat.
Russell Wilson, but what are they really good at?
That's
Running
why I
the
say
ball.
that, man. Because like, Seattle is like they're unique, man. Because some nights their defense will show up and Cam Chancellor and company, and because they had Jadeveon last year,
Don't
they
have
were
him.
nasty. But then there are nights when Russell and that offense, they carried the day. So like Seattle is one of those weird teams, but San Francisco, like I said, man, I think y'all
honestly,
struggle with Seattle.
I think
Jeezy, you remember that video you posted about the quarterbacks? What did it do to show about Garoppolo? Handing the ball off. That's it. And you scared of that?
so. Here's the deal. Like I respect the way San Fran plays the game.
But you
So-
don't respect Seattle. Okay. All right.
It's not
Next
about
up, you got the Steelers. Let's keep
It's-
moving. You got
It's
Steelers.
not about respecting Seattle. It's that I think we can protect our house and win in Seattle.
Okay,
At
cool.
Seattle.
Cool.
Against
Steelers.
Seattle.
Okay. You got the
So then we got the
Steelers.
Steelers. That's going to be a tough game. Like, I don't know if we can win that game, but that, especially if Big Ben is playing. But honestly, I don't think they have enough receivers to make it like make them a threat right now. But I will say, if we're going to fumble a game late, that is a game that we may fumble.
Okay.
Since we squeaked out one in Pittsburgh last year. Going to the Broncos. So here we go. I say Buffalo marches into Denver because we know it's late in the season. We got to take care of business. We are going to work the Broncos. So mark it down. Bills beat the Broncos.
Okay.
So here's the deal. So now we're going to the Patriots and then the Dolphins. So rightfully, I said that we would go undefeated in the AFCs. And I still kind of feel that right now. But I'm thinking that we split one of these last two games just because I think we'll be heading into the playoffs and our playoff seed is going to be secure. I really have Buffalo like losing at the most 5 games. At the most. At the most. My fan hat right now has us going like 12-4. I ain't never, dude, I don't know if my adulthood I've ever been a part of a season like this. And do I see anybody but the Ravens or KC taking us out? I do not. And
I will say this
believe-
about your schedule, though, Matlock, and I'm not sure that you looked at it before you started handing out all them wins and losses. Your schedule this year looks a whole lot like my schedule last year.
No, and you know what? I
Away,
noticed that.
Home, away, 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 away. You have 2 back-to-back away games, but no back-to-back home games. That
But you know
might
what?
hurt.
Here's the deal, though. When you're better coached than Dallas, you'll be all good.
Now, I do
Eee.
agree with that. I do agree with that.
Like
But-
we're like, see, our coach. This is what he tests, man. He pretty much this is his whole motto. This year is like last year was fucking playoff caliber. That was the mode last year that everybody was in. All right, this year, the mode everybody's in this year, including the fans, is find a way. Find a goddamn way. That's exactly what we're going to do all goddamn season is find a goddamn way to win. And that's what's going to happen, especially in motherfucking Denver. Especially in goddamn Denver.